What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a couple of somethings. You saw them in the thumbnail. We got Khadlaj Island Vanilla Dunes. Supposed to be Altair. It's going to be hard to top Liquid Brune. Is it going to be just as good? Probably. Is it going to be better? The likelihood is slim to none because, I mean, I don't know how much more accurate you can get. So it's going to be tomato, I'm confident, if it's that good, you know, which I have high hopes. Capri in Love, the new light blue flanker. And the one I'm actually most excited about, Dolce Eau de Parfum, a 90s classic, higher oil concentration. I hope it genuinely smells like what Dolce would smell like if you cranked it up to an Eau de Parfum. I'm genuinely hoping that's what it smells like. I hope it's that simple. So we'll see. I bought them from Fragrance Buy. There's links down below if you want to check them out. We'll have YouTube shopping links as well if you want to check any of those wherever it's available. Best price. Go for it. Of course, you don't have to buy a damn thing to watch these videos. And we're going to see what's maybe good, what's maybe shit, and what maybe falls in between. So stay tuned. So I typically like to start with what I think is the freshest to the heaviest. And I would think the light blue flanker would be the freshest. I know it's supposed to be like a fig twist on light blue, so I like fig fragrances. I love light blue. High hopes, right? High hopes. It was like 93 bucks too. I don't know how I feel about the new bottle. It's okay. But compared to the old style bottle's classic. Classic aesthetic to me. I mean, it's nice. It's heavier. I find it's a bit heavier. New cap's cool looking, you know. Clicks into place. It's nice. Let's give it a spritz. See what we're working with. I haven't looked at the notes in a while, but I know it's supposed to be fig meets light blue, so that's my expectation. Good atomizer. Yeah, kind of a woodsy, slightly bitter type of fig. At least out in the air. It's nice. Does that remind me of Fico di Amalfi? I'd have to grab it for a side-by-side. Kind of. A little bit. Yeah, kind of reminds me of Fico di Amalfi. Maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know. Smells nice, though. I do get some citrus. I do get kind of that breezy saltwater feel. Pretty damn good. On the back here it says Capri, Fig, Black Pepper, and Patchouli. So, black pepper, that's from the original. The original had black pepper. Capri, Fig, Patchouli. Kind of got that, I'm sure it's a similar like lemon or grapefruit kind of thing, citrus. Could be bergamot, I don't think it is. Doesn't smell like it. It smells more like citron or grapefruit. Salt water. It's not like blowing me away or anything, but it smells good. It smells nice. Do I wish it was a little less than like the 93 bucks or whatever I paid for it? Yeah. But as soon as they got it in stock, I was like, oh, shit. Now's my chance. Let me go ahead and grab it. 2025 release. They didn't give us a summer release last year, so I was waiting on them to give us one. It's pretty good. That's a damn good fig fragrance, I gotta say. Very aquatic, citric, salty. Just as salty as it is peppery. Figgy, you know, a little bitter, juicy fig. Let's pull up the notes. Let's pull up the Parfumo version of what the note breakdown is supposed to be. Here we go. 7.1 out of 10 with 36 ratings. Fresh, spicy green, aquatic citrus. We got black pepper, Italian fig, Capri fig, and patchouli. So it gives the same note breakdown that's on the box. I do think it does have a bit of a tie-in to the original's profile. I do get kind of that saltwater, breezy, aquatic kind of smell. And I get a lot of citrus here. Citrus being the fifth main accord, I would put it top 3. I would say fresh, spicy, aquatic citrus green. I'd jumble them around. I agree with the 5 main accords. I'd just jumble them around a little differently. Teach their own. It's not, I don't think this is like elite tier light blue flanker, though. I don't think it's better than Italian Love. I don't think it's better than Summer Vibes, the last one we got. I don't think it's better than Forever. I know a lot of people love the grapefruit in that one. I don't think it's better than Light Blue Sun. I think that was a very underappreciated one. And hell, I wear this all the time. Beauty of Capri, the last Capri flanker we got. A lot of citron here. A lot of citron. Beautiful citrus. Amazing? No. Very good? Yes. 7.75 out of 10 is my first impressions rating on this. I don't know how many people are in love with it. I'm not in love with it. I like it, though. I definitely will wear it. That has potential to grow, that rating, as I, go through full wearings and stuff like that. Get it out in the heat, outdoors. It's nice, though. It's definitely nice. I do smell the light blue DNA, which I prefer. I like when a flanker is an actual flanker and smells like the original with a twist. And that's what we got here. It's a fig twist on the original. Yeah. Is it worth 93 bucks? Wait. Wait, let it get down to like 70. I think that's a sweeter spot price range. I'm not mad that I paid 93. I wish it would have been cheaper. But, yeah, light blue, Capri in Love. First impressions, I'm going 7.75 out of 10. All right. I think this will be the mid-range freshness of the bunch, because this is going to be vanilla and woods and all that. It's supposed to be like Altair, so that's going to be the heaviest. This should be green, citrus. I don't know. I got high hopes for this. Really high hopes. Like, this is 90s in a bottle, the original. No frosted glass. I wish they would have stuck with the frosted glass, the original. I do like the gray paint on the wood cap. I do like that. L'Odyssey Parfum Eau de Parfum. 4.2 ounce. Let's see what we're working with here. Atomizer matches the cap. To the sprays. What the hell? I don't know the notes. I just know I like L'Odyssey Parfum. And I was like, ooh, an EDP flanker. I'll buy that. No hesitation. And when they got it in stock, I bought it. No hesitation. Get rid of some of that alcohol. What is that? What is that? It's like a not so sweet fruit. Green, but not as much L'Odyssey in the opening as I would hope it to be. L'Odyssey's there, but it's not like right away like, whew, this is L'Odyssey. What are you doing to me here, Issey Miyake? I'm on to you. You trying something different? I don't want you to try something different. I want to know the Parfum flanker of the original. It's coming to life more as L'Odyssey. It's getting greener and greener and greener. I don't know how many of you relate the word green to L'Odyssey. I always have. That yuzu being the base citrus, which you smell a bit of, but there's another fruit here, I think. So it smells like a not so sweet fruit note that I can't pinpoint. Some green. It's actually a little watery too. Like, this is actually pretty damn interesting. Issey Miyake, they deliver 9 times out of 10. They really do. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not exactly what I expected it to smell, but I like it more than the light blue flanker. Let's pull up these notes. Okay. 7.7 out of 10, 34 ratings. Fresh, citrus, woody, spicy, aquatic. We've got cedarwood, fir balsam. There's my green. Grapefruit. There's my citrus instead of yuzu. Musk, Sichuan pepper, water lily. So that's why it's aquatics, water lily. Kind of a fruit. So grapefruit, not the fruit I was thinking. Citrusy, sure, but what's making it the kind of that muted fruit? Fir balsam's nice though. The green that I'm getting here, yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of got this almost sappy, resinous like green feel, like a green resin. Fir balsam makes sense then. Not a load of Sichuan pepper. Cedarwood's not sharp, so that's good. They used a decent quality cedarwood. It's not some cheap ass cedar oil. At least it doesn't smell like it. If it is, they masked it really well. It's not sharp, funky cedar. Like the cheap cedarwood oils, some of you know what I'm talking about. It's just like super sharp and just, it'll like bring a fragrance down. It's getting much more woodsy and green. This is really nice. This is really like everyday wear, inoffensive, interesting but not challenging, professional but not serious, casual but not juvenile. Like, this is a good daily wear fragrance. I think this really accomplishes getting away with being a phenomenal, versatile fragrance. Very versatile. Doesn't do anything really well, but it doesn't do anything poorly either. It's deep enough, it's fresh enough, it's dense enough. I'm going higher than that 7.7. I'm going to go with an 8. I think it's a great release for them. It's not their best release in the last 5 years, but it's one of. Like, I think L'Odyssey Vetiver was a better release than this. That's like my favorite flanker they've released in a long time. Solar Lavender was pretty damn good. Not better. Vetiver was my favorite one. I'm just saying. L'Odyssey Vetiver is probably my favorite L'Odyssey flanker. This is really good. I strongly encourage you check this out. And it was only like 50, 60 bucks. They always get pretty affordable really quickly. Another sleeper release for them. L'Odyssey Vetiver in 2023 was a sleeper release. Solar Lavender, not as good. Was good, but not as good last year. But L'Odyssey Vetiver and this, I think, are their two best L'Odyssey flankers in a while. It does tie to the original, but there's nuanced twists here. It's not exactly L'Odyssey. If it has average performance, I'm good with it, you know? I like it a lot, though. This is a sleeper, versatile pick. This is a good signature scent for somebody. This is just grab and go. It's woody green aromatic, has some freshness, a little touch of aquatic. The citrus here isn't over the top citric fresh, like it's not acidic or anything like that. It's also not super juicy, but it's clearly citrus. And this muted fruit smell. I don't know what to attribute it to, but yeah, I like it. Good job, Issey Miyake. L'Odyssey Parfum EDP. I think it's a good release. Like, great release, actually. Now, let's see. Can this live up? Khadlaj Island, phenomenal clone for Le Beau Parfum. And Liquid Brune, I think, was clone of the year in 2024. I don't think it really gets better as a clone of Altair. So I think this can measure up to better than, but the likelihood is slim to none. Because, I mean, how much closer can Dead Ringer be? How much closer can you get beyond that? So this could be like pick your poison kind of thing. I do like how they went with the matte gradient design this time. It's got the matte finish instead of the translucence. Their bottles are nice. Atomizers are really good too. Atomizers lined up, speaking of. Really good spray. There's that vanilla. Get rid of some of this perfumer's alcohol real quick. It does smell good. A lot of vanilla. That's more orange, but way more orange blossom than Liquid Brune in the opening. Liquid Brune hits you with more vanilla, less orange blossom. This hits you with more orange blossom, less vanilla. A lot of orange blossom. You gotta like orange blossom for this one. So nuance is a little different. Balance is different, not nuance. The balance is different here. But they both smell like Altair. It's really good. I expected this to be really good. It's really good. Even in the opening, because I like the orange blossom smell that they use here in this particular DNA. Vanilla's setting in more. It's a little powdery, just as powdery as it is creamy. Even has a little bit of like a cooling, almost vanilla ice cream-like vanilla. So there's subtle differences between the two. I wouldn't call them exactly the same clone. Like, there's differences between the two. But it's still a pick your poison kind of thing. Like, I really am sticking to my guns here. I don't think one's better than the other. I think they're redundant to have both, you know. If you don't have either, which should you get? I don't know. Be a big boy and a big girl and make your own decision. Because people ask me all the time, this or this. Once I say they're both really good, it's up to you. You know, once I give my opinion, I'm not making you purchases and decisions for you guys. So anytime, you'll notice if you read my comment section and somebody asks me this or this and I say both, it's because I don't want to make your purchasing decision. I'm not going to tell you what to spend your money on. Very rarely will I say just buy this. It happens on a rare occasion. But this is really good. I think anybody that buys this will be very happy with it. Is it close to Altair? Yeah, very close. A little bit more of an ice cream vanilla. Whereas Liquid Brune's more of a whipped cream kind of vanilla, like an icing, if you will, like a frosting. Vanilla, that's more vanilla frosting. This is more vanilla ice cream. This is a little bit of a cooling effect. So that is a difference I pick up between the two. There's every bit of an 8.5 out of 10. Let's pull up the notes. I'm giving you a rating before we even look at the notes here. It's really good. It's definitely really good. Vanilla Dunes. 8.8 out of 10 with 2 ratings. Synthetic Sweet. Vanilla bergamot, cardamom, cinnamon, orange blossom, and a lot of it. Bourbon whiskey, not as much as you would think. Guaiac wood, musk, praline, amber. Yeah, you definitely get this vanilla ice cream, hefty dose of orange blossom. A lot of orange flower. It's a little powdery. I wouldn't really call it a boozy fragrance. If anything, it adds to the sweetness. Praline, amber, musk. Sure, not over the top spicy. It is really good, though. This is really good. I'm glad to have grabbed it. I did want to check it out. I'll wear it. I'll go back and forth between the two. Gun to my head, I'm probably still taking Liquid Brune, so there's your answer. I'm probably still taking Liquid Brune. It's like I already hold that in high regard for a clone. That's one of the few clones I recommend getting over the original. I think I'm sticking to that. A little bit of that bourbon is setting in, though. This might be a little bit more nuanced. So this, too. I pick your poison. I think you'll be happy with either of these over getting Altair. I mean, if you want the original experience, you need to get the Parfums de Marly fragrance. That's just reality that a lot of people don't want to hear. Some people will convince themselves the clone's better. And I don't think, even though I praise Liquid Brune, I don't think it's better than Altair. I think it's so close that it's like, why spend the extra money on the original, which is rare for me to say. I'm usually team buy the original, you know? Because if you want the original experience, support the original creation. That's the way to do it. Here, I think you're fine with Vanilla Dunes. I think you're fine with Liquid Brune. So pick your poison there. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. Situational, though. Cooler weather. Whereas this is more every day. You can wear this every day. Of these three, if I'm recommending one fragrance to buy, L'Odyssey Pour Homme EDP. But that's my taste. That's for me. For me, if I was to just keep one of these three, I'm keeping the L'Odyssey flanker. Yeah, because I could wear this for anything. I could wear this anytime. This, cooler weather. This, warmer weather. This, year-round, day and night. Casual, dressed up, whatever. I'm all about the versatile fragrances, guys. I'm a guy that loves signature scents that has no signature scent. Because I just love the variety of them. Because there's variety in a signature scent, too. It's crazy. Gotta love the world of perfumes, right? So that's my rating, 7.75 for the new light blue flanker, 8 out of 10 for the new L'Odyssey flanker, and an 8.5 for Khadlaj Island Vanilla Dunes. I do think it is really good. So successful haul, happy with all of my purchases. I will wear all of these. Vanilla Dunes probably not for several months until it cools down again, but the L'Odyssey flanker and the light blue flanker, those will be in the rotation here over the next couple of months. So thank you guys for checking out the video. There's a link down below if you want to check any of them out. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.